No, I couldn't leave you hanging that long. No, the question is, okay, do I want to start off by getting my ass kicked? I suppose. Ah, hello. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay, he doesn't have that much health. Surely I can... Oh. Huh. This armor looks kind of darker than it normally is, or was. Doesn't seem quite as tall either. Though I don't know why they wouldn't just reuse an asset, but whatever. Now that I don't have to deal with that stinky dragon anymore, I can just run by everything. It's time for a boss. It's time to run into a brick wall over and over. First time I played Dark Souls 2, and when I actually got in there, which I don't think that there was a dragon guarding this originally, but it's been so long it's hard to remember. I know there were Hidey Knights guarding it, I think. Oh god, it's been too long since I played the original version of this game. But, it wasn't hard to get up here, and I beat this boss before I beat the Dragon Rider, so... Like all guys, it's all bosses, it's just a matter of remembering the pattern and not getting hit. He bleeds. Oh. Oh, he kept a small absorption. It's a nice touch, I guess. How dare you actually swing your spear? Oh dear. Protect me, environment, while I chug. He has dark powers now. I guess what they're trying to say is, wow, Ornstein became undead? Give him a earnest effort. It's like mixed with lightning and darkness. It's kind of cool, actually. Yikes. When I first played the game, this boss gave me some hope. It was like... I think he killed me like maybe 3 or 4 times or something. And I said, well, you know, he's nothing without his fat friend, but... I like the theme they got going for him too. Not a lot of memorable boss themes in this one, but Yeah, his armor is just straight up black in this one. It's actually kind of cool. Old Dragon Slayer soul and the old Leo ring, and he gave, looks like 24,900 something souls with the Teltora thing equipped. Let's see. The beloved ring of a dragon-slaying knight strengthens thrust weapon counterattacks. After many years of use, the ring's face is worn down, but close inspection reveals an engraved lion. If I had a thrusting weapon, I would use it. Let's see. Boss soul, numerous souls. Old Dragon Slayer is reminiscent of a certain knight that appears in old legends. Use special soul of the old Dragon Slayer to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth. I think I'll save this one for later just to see what I can make with it later on. One thing about the unique boss souls in this game is they actually go towards making a lot of spells too. You know, these high mountains, like, that are around here, makes me think that, you know, this could possibly be the city of Anor Londo, but it's flooded. But, you know, that wouldn't really make any sense, because, I mean, you were so high up in the mountains, like, the world would have had to have been, like, the whole world would have had to have been flooded. Plus, the types of mountains, like, these sheer cliff faces and stuff, you know, implies land further beyond. Like, it's totally like a coastline.
Transient being. This is no place for one such as you. Be gone. You are not needed.
You are a hoe.
Transient, you would never make a Knight of the Blue, and I have nothing more to say. Be gone. Transient, you be...
Yeah, I think on my first playthrough I got really fed up with him, and I killed the shit out of him. I don't remember how you're supposed to join the Covenant of the Blue. Tongue butthole. No thanks. Key? Yeah, maybe. What's over here? Bonfire? Ooh. I doubt it. I knew it. Let's go to Magula and spend these souls. Level up adaptability. Try to get some more invincibility frames in my rolls here. I sure could use them.
Bearer of seek souls, seek the king, lest this land's...
Okay, that gets me up to 93 agility. Ugh. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Now, I suppose... Well... I could go through the Lost Bastille as I am. It would just be rather difficult. Since I don't have access to a certain vendor that sells a certain item that's you can go crunchy crunchy and heal yourself with. A lot of areas by the sea. Or like on a coastline for sure. Ow. These guys just have like 20/20 vision or some shit. Oops. You know, the amount of times that I've killed myself by doing that on ladders in this game, is criminal. The monsters here are easier and give less souls than the ones in Hades Tower of Flame. So why did I have to go through Hades Tower of Flame? Oh, hey, come on now. Says it's easy, immediately dies. Sounds like me. That's what I'd be thinking when I watch these Fire Emblem draft races. I'm like, man, this looks easy. And if I was to actually do the draft race, I'd probably be like, damn, I wish I could use every unit that I like normally using. For real though, the draft races are entertaining. Ow. Okay. Clearly the game's saying I need to think this through. But I don't want to think it through. You know, I wasted the title, No Country for Old Men, on like the second episode or third episode of this Let's Play. I should have used it for this one since I killed the old Dragon Slayer in it. But, well, I didn't. Hey, Mr. Doge, do you want to come in here? I'll give you doggy biscuit. I swear that was a biscuit. Mr. Doge. Mr. Doge. One thing I like about Dark Souls 2 is the dogs are really clunky and easy to hit. I think that was the B team's best move. Super clunky dogs. This area looks a lot brighter than I remember it being. Oh hey, an Estus Flask shard. I can get a third flask. How about that? Oh look, more dogs. I was just talking about how I liked the fact that you guys were easier, and then you have to go make me look bad. Actually, just kidding, I'm making myself look bad, but you know. Hey, buddy. You want... Oh. I was kind of hoping that that would come all the way down the stairs. Ow. See, there's this nice thing, and that barrel exploded because it was full of black powder. This message is kind of a trap because the door for the shortcut's not open yet. I think if you got a firebomb, there's like a way for that to roll down, like, and then stop, and then you can like throw the firebomb against the wall and it'll blow up. But, well. Got pyromancers near, sticks, huh? Seems fair. Seems fair. Message ahead. Ladder ahead. Treasure ahead. Wow, there's so much ahead. Large Titanite. I have a feeling that I should have upgraded my sword by now.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation?
Lord Gwyn?
Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you.
Oh,
Of
thanks.
course, I've no idea what it is.
She doesn't know what human effigies are. Fuck, dude. She's gonna go hollow.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things. My sword and my loyalty to my lord.
So what happened to your lord?
I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to... Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse. An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are.
Oh, damn, she took her mask off. And she's got Luca Blight syndrome going on. Do I got binoculars? I want to look at her. I do not. Oh well.
I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days.
I'd still do ya.
I'm sorry. I suppose...
I mean, have you seen my face? Look at my face. I have been talking to you with an entirely green face. How can you not... whatever. Does not open from this side. Well, then how do I get over there? Guess I'll fight you, blokes. With your flame birds and your neat helmets. Yeah. I'm horny, yeah. Is that guy stone or is he... You know, the amount of places I've run into that are blocked by a statue is getting kind of annoying. But only a smidgen. Only a hair. Do you mind? I guess you do. And something else minds too. I'm gonna get the heck out of here. That thing was like a ghost. It had like a red eye. Gotta go to Magula to get an extra flask.
Is that a shard you've here to see light? However,
thanks for reminding me that I have the flask that I came to upgrade at you. Alright, why did I... Here.
bear seek less.
Can I level up at all? Because I will level up if I can. Yeah, it makes my damage go to 169. I have to do it. No need to be mature. Now see, the way I've routed this Let's Play, and that is not at all, but by going the way that's not intended first, you can make this game a lot more difficult than it actually is. Because they intend you to go to the Forest of Lost Giants, where you'll kill things even at, base level in like 1 or 2 hits. Depending on what weapon you're using or whatever. But... go to Hades Tower of Flame first and actually succeed, shit's rough. Got shot in the face. Ooh, life gem. Ooh, a piece of candy. Do y'all mind? That guy looks spooky. Giant old knight with darkness leaking out of him. Man, is he always gonna spawn there? He shot me. It's a good thing I got this ring of binding. I don't remember where that was in the original. Though I do distinctly remember having an issue with not having it because I remember hating the fact that after a certain point, to feel like I could actually progress, like I could actually make an earnest effort, you'd have to use a human effigy because your HP starts to get so low. I think it caps out at like 50% or whatever, mind you. That's the same as Demon Souls. But my first time playing this game, the first time I ever picked it up, I hadn't played Demon Souls yet, so it was a, oh dear. I don't suppose we can talk about this. Just gotta... play it a little smart. Tactical retreats and all that. I wonder since he vanished if he'll actually come back. I hope not. I'm not ready to take on a guy who can wield a sword that's bigger than Guts' sword in a single hand while flying with a giant curse ward great shield. Hey buddy. You Ugh. I've missed the opportunity yet again to roll this barrel down there and blow that wall up. I wish I could roll one of these other barrels down there. I mean, you'd think you could knock them off their stand by running into them or something. But no. Got him. Alright. Not sure how much time is left on this episode. I hope I hit record. I should really stop making these right before I go to sleep. Neat. He's not coming back. Hello. Well. Seems legit. Let's just get rid of this black powder then, huh? Good lord. Alright, there's a perfectly good halberd here. Let me use it. Okay, so the game wants me to come here. The game wants me to come here.